Good morning, Queens. How are you? This is Shannon C. Harris, your life empowerment strategist. And happy Wednesday. We made it to Hump Day. Today I want to just say good morning. And as you see, I'm already out moving around. So I'm just glad to be able to get on here with you. Got a full day packed today, but as always, I have to make sure I come in and say hello. So as you come into the room or come into the live feed, just say hello so that I know you're there. If you get a chance to watch the replay later, please say hello as well. I've been up most of the night with a lot of things going on in my mind and just doing a lot of praying and meditation. I don't know if you've ever been in a place where you feel that there's a shift about to happen in your life. And sometimes we can tell if that shift is going to be a good one, and sometimes we're not able to tell. We just know that there's something that's getting ready to happen. And for the last couple of months, the song that's constantly been on my mind, and I started off early with my music before I left home, but the song that's constantly been on my mind is Tasha Cobb's I'm Getting Ready. And even before the new year came in, I was playing that song constantly because that's where my mindset is that I'm getting ready for something that I've never experienced before in my life. And I'm claiming it and I'm speaking it into existence because I know that the power of life and death are in the tongue. And we can say what we see until we see what we say. And that brings me to day number 3 of Free Your Feminine. For those of you who might just be watching this video, day number 1, please go back and watch 1 and 2. I believe you'll get something out of both of those days. Day number 1, we talked about getting in touch with your feminine by just doing something beautiful and doing something that makes you feel ultra feminine, whether it's something that you wear or something that you touch or just something that allows you to get back into your girl. And day number 2, we talked about purifying and reverencing your temple, doing something that shows your appreciation to the Creator, to the Almighty, for allowing you to carry His Spirit around in this earth suit that we call a body. And day number 3, so we've dealt with the mind, we've dealt with the body, and then I just kind of want to talk about a little bit of soul alignment and expressing your feminine energy and increasing your feminine energy. And one thing that I learned many years ago, and I've always carried it into practice, is knowing that I am special in the eye of the Creator. That He views me as His baby girl, that He views me as someone that is precious to Him, and that whatever I ask of Him, I will receive it if I believe it. In the same way that, as I stated yesterday, if you are a daddy's girl, you know someone that's a daddy's girl, or even if you've looked at your daughter maybe with her father, but you know that little girls, when they are loved by their fathers, that their fathers are extra protective of them, that they can just quiver their lip and they can poke out their lip and get a sad look on their face and ask for their daddy whatever it is that they want, and that they can get that. And we have to remember that we are His little girls, that we are His daughters, and that we have the same ability to call into existence those things that we need, to rely on Him to provide our needs, to rely on Him to give us the strength. We don't have to go to Him forceful. We don't have to go to Him crawling on our bellies in shame for whatever it is that we feel that we may done that may displease Him, that we feel may displease Him. We just need to go in the humble spirit of a little girl. We have to get quiet, go deeper, and just listen to what it is that He has for us to say. And a lot of times I think we forget that as women, that we have His ear. It even says in the scriptures that a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. But if he doesn't treat his wife in a certain manner, his prayers will go unanswered. So if you look at the fact that someone's prayers can go unanswered because of how they treat you as a woman, what do you think that says about how you are able to hear or have the ear of the Almighty and Him be able to listen to your prayer and grant your prayer. And as I was saying earlier, the power of life and death are in the tongue. You have the ability to speak those things that are not as though they were, and speak it from the essence of your feminine. We as women have the ability to get a prayer through like never before. Why do you think when you are really in any religious setting, the prayer warriors are really the women? We are dispelled of our ego. We don't have a lot of ego that we try to come up against. We're not afraid to cry. We're not afraid to get emotional. We're not afraid to let go. We're not afraid to really beg the Almighty for what it is that we need. So when I say get quiet, go deeper and listen, what I'm encouraging you to do is to find some time today. You know, I'm sure we all pray when we first get up in the morning and we say this standard, thank you, God, for another day. Forgive me for my sins and help me through this day. Bless my family. But what I'm asking you to do is to find time today to get quiet and really go in deep and ask him and talk to him in the manner that you really need to talk to him. One of the exercises that I do on a regular basis is I close my eyes and I might imagine myself as a little girl, and I see the Almighty as a big figure, a big daddy figure. And when I pray, I curl up in his lap and I lay my head on his chest and I let it all out. And then after you speak to him and you tell him what it is you desire, you're asking him, get quiet. Don't just get up. Don't just say what it is that you want, but get quiet and let him talk to you. Let him speak to your soul. Let him heal you. Let him tell you what it is that he wants you to know. And listen for what it is that he would have you to do. We all have a purpose. We're all created to do something. We all have a gifting. But a lot of the times we have gone through traumatic situations. We've gone through something that is blocking our energy, that is blocking our ability to hear what it is that we need to do next. Or we're listening to outside voices that are telling us that we're not capable because of something we may have done or something that they're judging us on. It's not their choice to choose your path, what it is you've been designed to do, regardless of what it looks like on the outside. Because every scar has a story. Every victor has a story of victory. Sorry about that. Every conqueror has a story of conquering. So please, take the time today to get quiet, go deep, and listen to what the Almighty would have to say to you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Again, this is Shannon C. Harris, your life empowerment strategist, saying go in peace, love, and light, and we will talk to you tomorrow for Free Your Feminine Day 4. Bye.